So got to figure out where I can find the live first and foremost. Oh, we're live. I heard
a
it.
boop. I heard a boop.
Oh, at a stage.
It must be a digital boop. Oh.
Yeah, it was a digital boop on my end. Don't worry about that. We're good. Digital boop on my end. We're good.
Okay, now I see the chat. Or you're
live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube, live on Twitch.
Oh, I didn't set up my YouTube. Oh, well. That's all right.
You still can.
Yeah, I can still do it, huh?
I'm pretty sure.
Boop, boop, edit. And right there.
Live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Are we live on Substack? Not yet.
I'm not there yet, but
okay.
We'll see if that goes. All right. Cool. I'm set up on YouTube. Home. Gotta find the live. Oh, I don't think I'm set up on my Substack either. Yeah, I did not set up Substack. That's all right. We'll just go with
it's still on the countdown with the Substack. No, I
really.
I put in the stream key and everything.
It's 7:29.
You invite.
So we got like 1 minute. All right.
Invite.
Okay. Let's see.
Join now. Okay.
I just went live with your invite, so that'll probably help me out there.
Okay.
Yep. View invite and accept. There we go.
Yep.
Join. The invite link is invalid.
What?
Okay, you send another invite. Hold on, let me see.
Mine accepted. That's weird. Let's see. Miro.
Okay. I put in the stream key and URL and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got the yeah, because my I don't know why my invite link went invalid. That's weird. Hold on, let me try. Oh wait, scheduled.
This invite link is invalid. Yeah. That's weird.
Okay. Shit.
We may or may not be live.
Oh,
I don't think we are.
Yeah.
Hold on. Worst case scenario. Let me delete on YouTube. I'll sacrifice my YouTube and just do the thing. Let me go live.
We've never had to click live on the Substack side before.
No.
But it's telling me to do that.
All right. Well, let's just go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to go live on the Substack side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I will then re-add.
And if someone wants to, I don't know, I accepted an invite, but so I don't know if I'm like in there or not.
I'll have to probably invite you again, it looks like.
Okay. Well, just add as a co-host or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Let me know when you get it.
Let's see.
Well, you should be in the preview side if you get it.
I'm all just reloading, see if I see anything. Reloading, nothing yet.
Because it was live. Like I went to your profile, Nero, and it said live, and then I clicked on it and said this link is not available.
Yeah.
Weird.
Or invalid or something.
Well, I haven't clicked live yet.
Oh.
But I invited you. Did you?
Oh.
I re-invited you.
Where would I find that? Because nothing's popped up.
Yeah, nothing's popping up on my thing either. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Worst case scenario. Let me just I'm going to just go make a new live via my Substack, just a backup, just in case.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and cancel this one since it's being fucky, and then you can invite us too.
Yep, I got you.
All
All
right.
right.
And stream key.
Meanwhile, we're still live on YouTube and Twitch, but that's fine.
That's right. Hi, guys. Just be patient with us.
And
Yeah.
my
We're trying to
co-host
get all the avenues set up.
and Sushi and all right, 2 co-hosts invited. Server URL,
Okay.
stream key, copy. All right. Should be able to have that. I'm going to my destinations real quick, edit it, and then I'm gonna have to reload.
Okay, I don't have any notifications yet.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Here we go. View invite. Accept.
Accept. All right. Let me reload.
You invite. Accept. All right. Well, there we go. Oh, at the stage. Bing bonk. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Substack. All right, and it says we are live on Substack.
Sweet.
Okay, awesome.
All
I
right,
hope
so
people
live
catch
on
it.
Substack on my end. So
Yeah.
go ahead and join.
Yep. I will find you.
There we go.
Okay. I've entered the chat. Go home, boys. Just joined. Hello.
Sweet.
There we are.
I am so hot.
Yeah, it's brutally hot here.
Oh my
My
god.
Fed is up. My Fed battery died.
Oh,
Fad, no.
So what is this? Go home, boys says.
This is the Mind Haven. We're actually doing
Yeah.
a Q&A episode right now. Susie, you want to give them a
Yeah.
run
So
what we are?
yeah. So Mind Havens, we are a weekly podcast that we typically bring guests on, and we talk about different topics surrounding mental health. It could be comedy, it could be sorrow, it could be whatever. However, this week we did not secure a guest, so myself and the co-host, we're just gonna hang out and have a chat Q&A. It's hot here too, Stacy. All right, now we're getting some. Yeah, so go home, boys. Welcome. If you don't know who we are, please tune in every Sunday. At this time, we typically do have guests, like I said, but Joe's here. Everyone's coming in.
Oh,
Cool.
hi, Joe.
Hello, everyone. Yes. We're gonna take this episode a little differently this time. Just have a little Q&A, community outreach, and open the floor to the chat and see like any topics or any guests who would like to star in our show, and anyone who would like to be interviewed, or any future events or topics you guys want us to go over. Anyone who wants to come on and chat. We're gonna leave the chat open to questions, like little classic Q&A. But towards the end of the stream, we'll be able to collect a lot of those answers and post a poll to see what comes next. So it's an open forum with the Mind Haven community.
Yeah, and even now, if anyone in the chat wants to hop on with us, we can send you an invite link. Yeah, so hey Stuart, thanks for being here again. Joe, the regular crowd shuffles in. Stacy Carney, Luca, disabled activist.
Oh, that's a new face. Welcome.
Yeah, this is
Hello.
great.
All right. We like new people. So Go Home Boys and Disabled Activists are the two ones
Yeah,
new
faces.
to me.
Yeah.
So welcome.
Do you want to go ahead and let's do the disclaimer real quick? Even though we don't have a guest, we still need to take care of that.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I guess it's my cue. Hello everyone. Welcome to Mind Haven. Mind Haven is a safe space for discussing mental health topics and stories about mental health conditions from those with lived experiences. We are not mental health professionals. If you are in crisis, please do not DM any of the hosts or participants. Instead, you can see the sources and links for supports and resources below. With that being said, let's get started with today's very special impromptu episode.
Yep, just
Right
Q&A. So
Yeah.
if
How's
you have
everyone doing out
questions-
there in chat world? How's Beth doing? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Hello, everyone.
you have questions or topic requests or suggestions for guests, or if you want to come on and chat for a minute.
Yeah. Hey Beth, I'm outside too. A question I need gonna. Go home boys.
Hey, Luca.
You have a question?
Oh,
I need to know. A question you
yes,
need to know. What's that? Go home boys. What question do you have? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yes.
Don't worry. Take your time. Take your time. And there's very
Yeah.
exciting stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so the weather in I'm trying to type without making mistakes. I'm ADD, also OCD and empath. No worries. No worries, go home boys. Well, I am an SPI with direct support professional. I work with mentally people. I broke with my brother who's kind of like that. I work with him. Oh, good to know, Stacy. Yeah. Cancer scare. I have intense and lingering anxiety. Oh, Joe, I bet Republia's joined.
Oh, welcome in,
Republia.
Republia. Go home, boys. Is it possible for somebody to be really all those things? I mean, humans are complicated
Yes.
creatures.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It's possible to be everything all at once. I think
Yeah.
this idea that humans are supposed to be only like one thing at one time is a very stupid idea. I mean, like you'd think that like you have like so much variety. Like you think something is advantageous as a human brain would come in a variety of different flavors and varieties and forms. That's just something you like. If you have different colors of birds, even within the same species of bird, you have different variations and everything like that. That's just something to be expected.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hey, go home boys. Like it sounds like you might be a good guest for us, as would like Joe, anyone in here really. Like we like to bring on people and talk about hard things, like I said, it's a safe space for us to just talk. And hey Beth, it's good medicine to be able to be in a safe space to discuss things that are hard to talk about otherwise, right? So
Yeah.
So go home boys, you can like reach out to any of us, direct DM via Substack. And if you want to come on and talk, we can get you on the calendar for sure.
Yeah, we can get you booked and have you a solid interview.
Yeah. And then Joe, what about you, Joe? That's the first I've heard about. I know you're a frequenter. I had no idea you had a recent cancer scare. So that's intense for sure.
Yeah, I mean, especially in this time period, honestly, it's just cancer is a tough one. Cancer is definitely a tough one.
Yeah, in fact, I'm kind of in that loop right now. I had a abnormal mammogram, and so now I have to go in every 6 months and have the deep tissue scans.
Fun.
In fact, I have another one coming up in another week or two. But so far, everything seems to be okay. But it's still that like, oh my gosh, especially when it runs in the family.
Hello, Jumper.
Hi, Jumper.
Hey, Jumper. That's a new name too, isn't it?
Yeah, Jumper's a new face.
So, Jumper might have been at our last Mind Haven.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I've definitely seen her around.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so again, like I said, today's a different setup. We are not having a guest today unless someone in the chat wants to. Old soul, new face. Right on, Jumper.
Also,
We didn't have one scheduled for today. Go home, boys.
Yeah, go home, boy.
We're
Yeah.
just doing a Q&A. So if you got questions about the show or you have any comments, things you like to see us talk about or find guests for,
Yeah.
or suggested guests we haven't had before. Things like that. We're happy to be receiving that. Tig has their notes up and is going to compile those from the comments, and we're going to make a poll afterwards for what people most want to see next.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on. Hugs.
Take your time,
Hugs,
Joe.
yeah. So Joe, Joe, take your time. We'd love to have you on.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to get yourself mentally prepared. Like, we do this every week, and sometimes I have a hard time just even getting myself prepared to talk about hard things. So
yeah, it's not for. It's something I think we really, honestly, that's why I love doing Mind Haven so much, because it's really just community of support.
Yep.
It's a really just community of support. We don't see flaws or trying to fix people. This is kind of something, sometimes you guys got to live with this kind of chaos, this kind of harm, this kind of difficulty. And it's not something that can be fixed with like a magic pill or anything like that. It's
right. And navigating the world we live in, it's a lot. Right. And so it's good camaraderie. Like, I can't even say the word.
Yeah.
It's good to have camaraderie. Yeah, camaraderie.
Camaraderie. Huzzah.
I can't even talk today. But yeah, so it's good to see new faces. I've come to lay on my bed, and even if I don't, I just stay upstairs. I don't even like to be downstairs anymore. I don't know. I feel like I'm drowning. Go home, boys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it sounds like you're dealing with a lot of depression.
Yeah, go home.
And in that state of mind, I have been there so many times, and like you just can't do anything. You can't even find the will to lift a finger. So
yeah,
let's lift each other up. We're here to support you in any way we can.
Yeah, we're all in this together. I mean, like 3 days ago, I'm just like only as of like 12 hours now, just lifting out of a pretty severe depression.
Yeah,
it's something. It's something a lot of us have to live with, but very few of us are just like honest about it. I mean, It's crazy how some people are more comfortable talking about their sex lives than they are about like just talking about their depression.
Oh, Jumper has a question.
Oh yeah.
Not sure if others know, how did Mind Haven start? Because this is a very positive group.
Good question, Jumper. Sushi? All right. So, last December, it was right before my 55th birthday. I was 54. Like just a month out before my birthday, I got late in life diagnosed bipolar disorder. And it was a very positive experience because it explained a lot for me in my past mental health and behaviors. So when I got that diagnosis, I had been on Substack for a while, just tuning into other lives or whatnot. And I decided to go live one night and just talk about it, just so I could get it out and on a personal basis. And then people joined in the chat. I didn't know what to expect. And both Nero and Tig were in the chat, and I brought them on live. They wanted to come on stage with me, and that's how Mind Haven originated. It was such a cool experience that we decided to carry on with it. So, sorry, my dog packs are going crazy right now.
Dogs.
Yeah, dogs. Too many puppies. That's a Primus reference, by the way. But anyway, that's how Mind Haven started. And so we did have a short hiatus last month, but typically we're live every Sunday. Around this time, we do vary on times just to accommodate guests or our own personal lives. So if you find this positive for you, please join in every Sunday. If you want to be a guest, we're more than happy to bring you on. But yeah, so we just talk about different topics surrounding mental health. It's a good round table fireside chat kind of situation.
Yeah, and Shoot, I just lost my train of thought. I was going to say something adding on to what you just said, and whoop, it just went
Yeah, that's
bye
all right. It'll come back. The Tainted Quill. Welcome. That's a new phase. Hi,
Oh,
Tainted
yeah.
Quill's been in my live streams. Quill was in last
Okay,
week.
cool.
Tainted
It's
Quill.
Quill
welcome
for
in.
short, I guess. Quill does a lot of karaoke with Stefan Pasek.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that is fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Stefan's
Maybe we
gonna
could
be
do a
guest
mind eating
in a month.
karaoke sometime.
That would be
Yeah.
cool.
I'm not very good at it, but
Yeah,
No promises.
it's not about being good.
okay, Stacy. I've been through depression and everything after my parents got divorced. Oh, Stacy, I get that. I had to get through that, and I take depression medication. That I feel so much better after about myself, and I feel so much happier and everything. That I am living a different place with my mom and my brother, so that makes me feel really good. Right on, Stacy. Yeah. So, like after I got diagnosed with bipolar and I got properly medicated, like I've never felt this good mentally in my whole life. Like I'm in a positive place. I'm on the right track. It's hard being late in life because I've damaged a lot of things due to my bipolar disorder, not knowing that I was bipolar. I've damaged friendships. I've damaged relationships, but I'm in a really good spot now mentally. And I feel like I'm going to live out the rest of my life in a much happier place. So,
Yeah. And we're all kind of like just. Does
yeah.
anyone else have the zoomies all day long?
Yeah.
Go home phone. Yeah, my zoomies are interesting, honestly. I don't know if it's zoomies, but maybe like okay. So I have my own apartment. I'm over in New York. I'm just in college doing 1,000 things.
Mhm.
But something that's always really helped me like get things out of my head and whether it's onto paper or otherwise is whiteboards and chalkboards. So I found out years ago that you can buy this like a whiteboard like wallpaper. You can paste it on and it won't screw with your security deposit at all. And the zoomies I'll get like it's like 3 a.m, right? I can't sleep at all. I wake up, it's like, oh my god, I got it. And so I will just start making diagrams, Venn diagrams of whatever is clogging up my prefrontal cortex at that moment.
Yeah.
And it's a solid help, honestly. And I mean I have a very special flavor of autism, but it's I think there's something to be said about like having getting like little things that even if it's not like a total like a workaround system, even if it's not a fix, you can still you can still like find something that was even supposed to be like a crippling disability or something that can cripple you. You can turn into something beautiful and turn into something really meaningful. That's honestly why I'm really glad I found like Mindhaven. I started Tigology, a small publication a year ago after a series of a long 7-year saga. But Mindhaven is one of my favorite projects working on so far because it's just like being human among humans. It's not like a plot to take over the world like all my other work. It reminds me of like why I'm doing this. You know, it reminds me why we keep going. We fight to make things better. We work to make things better in the long term. And for even if it may have sucked for me and you might get treated like shit for the rest of your life, it doesn't have to be that way for the next person. You know, you can still
Absolutely
make things better behind you. Just leave. If you're going to be kicked out of somewhere, just leave it better than the way you found it.
Yep.
As best you can.
Yeah.
Do the best you can.
Yeah.
See. Anyone have any additional? We're on the that makes me happy to hear. Thank you, Jumper. Thank you, Jumper. Thank you, Jumper. Oh my god.
Right on. So, like myself, I've been finding so I work 2 jobs Monday through Friday, and the weekends are my playtime. Or like I even like just today, I'm hosting a pizza party later on with my kiddo and some friends, and my house is a wreck because I'm Monday through Friday I have physical disabilities too. So like I work all week long and then the weekends come and then I'm resting, like I sleep in all day because my body is done, right? But anyway, I go fishing a lot and I love to go fishing. It just gets me out of my head. I get out to be out in nature, and if I catch a fish, I get to bring it home and be fed, right? And so anyway, that's one thing I do to help with my mental health and depression. I don't know if any of you want to add to what you do to help. I know you were talking about the Venn diagrams and
Oh,
I
Republic
Google.
has a question. Do any of you ever contemplate spiritual influences as contributing to our volatility and emotional wellness? Oh, that's a good one.
That
I'm
is a good
not
one.
a spiritual person. It's not
Yeah.
really my thing. It's not something I connect with. I respect that for other people,
Yeah.
but it's not my thing, and I never even really think about it.
Yeah.
that's-
For me, spirituality is my God is the great outdoors. That's as far as spiritual as I get. If I'm out in Mother Nature, I'm as happy as can be. But yeah, other than that, I don't play in any of that other stuff. So
I mean, to answer your question,
My God.
Republic, contemplating spiritual influences contributing to our volatility. The way I see it, it's it's actually the reverse, if you will. I think there is a lot of volatility that is inherently like human, like that is very much like primal, very much human, and there is a lot of the way this is something I've been talking with my therapist a lot lately is that there is a lot of shame in confronting that one's internal barbarism. Like
yeah.
this is the like there everyone has their own barbaric tendencies, you know, like something it doesn't mean like it's pure evil or a good person or bad person or any kind of morality. It's that sometimes humans will do incredibly selfish and cruel things
Yeah.
for its own sake or otherwise. And I think there is a lot of spiritual content, a lot of spiritual mythology around it to either justify the existence of that barbarism or to negate its existence altogether, just to shove it in a corner and pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
When oftentimes the latter, people who like have that idea, like, oh, I'm a good person because I think good thoughts. Meanwhile, I am bullying people to the point of suicidality, and
No.
it gets really tricky because like you can like this idea of being a good person or a bad person in my view is kind of part of the problem. What matters is like, okay, what is the decision can I make right now that can not just benefit myself in a tangible and physical and psychological way, but will also be aware of the impact I have on other people and the environment around me. It's when you recognize your own internalized barbarism, it forces you to confront the fact that you as a living thing have impacts on other living things, your neighbors, your friends, people around you. It's not just you in your head, you know, like what's in your head, your emotions. You can't just disregard your feelings in that regard. It's like, oh, I don't care about people's feelings, I don't care about that, when the reason we have emotions is to keep us alive. Like
Sure.
the emotion, if you talk like the same neurochemicals, we call like emotions in humans, we call them instincts in every other animal. We call them instincts. So we have emotions for a reason. They're meant to just help us survive, to keep us alive, and being able to understand that. And while they may that signal may not come up at the right spot, it may not be like totally justified. It may not the response may not be like totally rational. That doesn't negate the fact that it's still there to protect you. Your emotions are still there to protect you. And I think it's really just like understanding that, but also understanding that those other humans are acting the same way. Like we are all kind of humans together, and it's understanding that we're it's not just you in your head. I know it may feel like that. It may just feel like you're isolated yourself. Like, oh, I have good thoughts, therefore that means I'm a good person. That may not always be the impact. And even if you doesn't think like, oh, I'm just a worthless piece of crap, the things you do may have more impact than you in a more like long-term way that you might even realize. I mean, I've been so hard on myself for so long that I fail to recognize that even in my absence, like some people genuinely do change.
Sure. Hey, and you know, there's one Disney film that I absolutely love. It's a Pixar film actually called Inside Out. And it explains the human brain so well. It's like the little committee in your head that's always chattering, you know?
Oh my God. Yeah. They did a great job with the script for that movie.
Yeah.
They did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
I
It's
like,
perfect.
Something Quill said.
Yeah.
About karaoke.
Karaoke is cathartic. It's a decompressive reset for me. I do it every day. Then I remember to write. Perfect. I love that. And we have Queens. I love Queens. The Queen's Addiction was one of our guests a while back.
Oh yes,
So
I remember. Hello, Queen.
And then Dar just joined. Yeah, good. I'm loving that. I'm seeing a lot more new faces here today, and I'm loving that.
What's on
What's on the menu tonight, Dar? So we're unsuccessful in securing a host. So it's just the three of us, just chit chatting, taking comments from the chat. Maybe if you want to see a certain topic be covered, or if you have a recommendation for a guest we can reach out to, or if you would like to be a guest, whatever. We're just here to hang out for the hour and get to know the chat a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, we're just like reaching out into this beautiful community we created without even realizing it.
Or this
Yeah,
community
right.
I don't know if we created the community or if it was a co-creation.
Yeah, I think it's a
Between-
combination of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, did we create the community? Did the community create us? The chicken and egg kind of
Both.
conversation. Which came first doesn't matter because we
Yeah.
are all in this together.
Yep. Absolutely.
Thank you, Republia. Thank you, Queen Wave. Queen Wave. Queen Wave.
Jumper. I'm
Uh,
working on
jump-
strategies for managing multiple issues in my. I think there's more to come. Struggle.
I've spoken to
Yeah.
a few people who are on the struggle bus lately.
Yeah, and that's okay. I mean, even though like my mental state's a lot better than it has ever been in my life, I struggle every day as well. Like I still have that little like inside out committee chatter going on in my head that I have to like work through, right? So, it's not a all good situation. But I can't go back down the chicken egg rabbit hole.
I don't blame you. I don't take you, Tanquil. I don't blame you.
That
Yeah.
makes me think of a certain Easter chocolate.
Yeah,
Egg shaped and
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Beth, I'm going to get
Okay,
off
Beth.
here, but I wanted to jump in and say hello. All right. Love you, Beth. Thank you.
Thank you,
Hearts to
Beth. Love
Thank
you.
thank you, Beth.
Yeah, but even then, it's like we really try to not to go full forward with positivity and everything. Oh, this is something to overcome, because it isn't always, and it isn't always something to be overcome or something to be cured, something to be fixed. It's sometimes it's just life. You have your dips, you have your failings, you have your mistakes, and you move forward anyway. You have your joyful baby moments, if you will, and that's what matters.
Yeah. And I find that every day is a learning experience, like even though you're like on a set schedule, I gotta go.
Sometimes the learning experience isn't so fun, but it's still
sometimes it's a rough road. Other times you're like, oh, you get that epiphany moment or whatever. Every day is a learning. We're gonna learn until the day we leave this planet. So
such is the nature of being human.
Yeah.
Constantly learning more about the world around us.
If I'm not learning,
and sometimes I was learning. Oh yeah, Nora, what do you say? Sorry about that.
I said if I'm not learning, I'm not living.
Yeah, you're not learning, you're not living. And oh my God. And sometimes those learning moments, it comes when you least expect it. It doesn't always come when you want it to. Sometimes it comes when you least expect it. Like I just came out of a depression episode like 5 days from now, and it started with my rice cooker that I've had for 7 years kicking it.
Yeah.
That rice cooker got me through 4 years of homelessness. It got me through emancipation. It got me through everything. And it just finally died. And my brain started treating that as a metaphor for everything else that's changing in my life. It's time to let go of this, whether you like it or not. It's like, no, this is some bullshit.
Yeah.
This jumper really liked our last guest, Emmett.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Emmett's a great dude.
Emmett's great.
That was actually a continuation of the previous.
Oh yeah.
Like we had him on before we had a hiatus, like a 3-week hiatus. So we had Emmett on, and then he had so much to share that when we got out of the hiatus, we invited him back on for a continuation, and that's the show you caught, Jumper. But Emmett's amazing. He has such a good story, and he's on the right track.
And our past episodes are available if you ever want to check in.
Yeah, you can always go back and watch. Yeah.
Yep, you can watch it on our YouTube, Twitch, and Substack as well. It's all posted.
Yep.
Yeah, and every now and then we have a rare guest like Emmett, where we have a part two, a part two, a 2-part guest. That's what
Yeah.
we'll call them for now. We will coin the terminology in the Mind Haven lexicon.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty common with like live streams and podcasts too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, a 2-part
sure.
guest. Every now and then we get a 2-part guest, and Emmett Tatter was one of those brilliant ones.
Yeah. And I have a feeling he'll be back on again.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
And speaking of Tig, have you reached out to him so you guys can collaborate? Because I think you guys could totally do something together. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I have been crazy busy. So I pitched something for him right now, but I want to be able to have like a full menu of ideas before I even send it his way. But he's waiting for it and he's excited.
Good.
Awesome.
Everyone's excited.
Nice.
Oh my god.
All right.
Because it's not just we do. We also have our own publications.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Nero?
Oh, I was talking with you. I was talking with Sushi. I was just going to tell everybody about doing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A spinoff, still under Mind Haven, but like art therapy oriented, and having guests who talk about how their art is therapeutic, and it would be called Art to Heart or Heart to Art, Heart to Art. And I haven't set it up yet. Still kind of in the planning stages and thinking about guests, but that's a direction it's headed.
Heart to
Art.
So
Heart to Art.
Artist spotlight, like a different episode being like a different artist spotlight and like showcasing your work kind of that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just answering
that,
Stacey.
But the focus is talking about the therapy, the therapeutic side of art rather than the craft side.
Yeah.
Which, I think I should have done in the first place.
Well, yeah, for your
back in last winter.
Misfits, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Stacey, we'd love to have you part of this. We'd love to have you as a guest.
Yeah. Stacey, you can DM any of us and we can get you on the schedule. Pardon me if I'm mistaken, but was your guest incarcerated? I might have. Yeah. Yes, he was incarcerated. Yes. And he won't talk about why he was, but he talks about how it reshaped him. Yeah. He was incarcerated in the Florida justice system, and it was pretty tough for him, but he made it good. He did a good job making it work for him. So
yeah, I mean, honestly, like Florida prison system is no freaking joke. Even among like prison systems, it's like uniquely bad.
Yeah.
But coming out of that and surviving it is not easy, and he's turned it into making sure that I may not have been the first person to suffer through this, but I damn well will be the last. There will be no futures after this.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, he's like he's doing yoga, and he's like a yoga instructor now. He was doing that incarcerated. He like started a whole yoga program in the prison system. Yeah. And he's an excellent writer. Like,
oh my god, if you get a chance, go and read his blogs. Yeah. He's very good.
Yeah, we do all the plugs for all our past guests in our previous posts, so you can see all their links and stuff like that. You want to watch previous episodes, reruns, if you will.
Yeah. Okay, sounds like we might have a guest. Stacey Carney's interested in coming on in the future.
Ooh,
hello. Homeboy. Go Homeboys.
Go Homeboys too. Yep.
Yeah, Go Homeboy. Yeah, we'd love to have you on, actually.
Yeah. You know who I haven't seen come on yet? It's Kimmy. I'm wondering if.
Oh my god! Yeah, why haven't we
I'd love
invited
Kimmy? We have invited Kimmy, but it was more spur of the moment.
So, yeah, but I don't see her. I don't see Kimmy in the chat right now.
Oh,
so.
Yeah.
Where is Kimmy?
But anyway,
I would love to have Kimmy.
Yeah. Likewise.
We should have Jay too. I did one by myself with Jay C. Porter.
Oh yeah.
And that was really good. I think Jay would be a good candidate if she wants to be on Mind Haven.
Okay. Yeah. Let's anyone out there, if we're saying your name and you want to come on, please DM us. We're happy to have you on. Oh, it was so fun there. I wish I would have caught that. Yeah. In the summertime,
Posted.
I'm not online very much. I'm so busy doing like outdoor stuff. Wintertime, you'll find me more in other lives in the chats and whatnot. But yeah, when the sun's out, I'm out. So
Yeah. We're getting our admin set. We're getting our admin set up. I mean, I spent when I'm either on chat or live, or I'm just glued to my computer, just like.
right.
Oh my god. Oh, also, do we have any fellow college students in here? Do we have any college students in the chat? Anyone? If you want to come on and just chat about stress and academia, we're more than happy to have you on. Go home, boys. We'd love to have you talk about anything you like, but also about coping mechanisms. We need more people to talk more. We need more people like have share like, just like coping mechanisms or like little things that make them help them be sane.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know how we all cope. I mean, Neuro has your art. Sushi, you have the great outdoors,
Mm-hmm.
and I have my inventions.
Yeah.
Sushi does art too.
Yeah, I do
She's
art.
actually more skilled than I am by a lot.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, the heart to art idea, Neuro, you had was great. Honestly, that's something we can definitely flesh out later. But we also like need more people to talk about like coping mechanisms as well as just like, ooh, we could have embarrassing moments, like what was like the most embarrassing mental health moments, just like we listen and we don't judge kind of thing.
Oh, geez. Ah, boy.
It's gonna be rough.
That's gonna go down a rabbit hole for me, but
Oh my god, yeah, me as well.
I don't know. It's
crocheting is
mental
good.
health adjacent. Back when I was very young and pot smoking days, I was hanging out with some friends and we had already gone to the store, but I left the munchies in the car. And anyways, I think they locked the deadbolt, but had the knob unlocked.
Oh god.
And I was so loaded, I couldn't figure out how to leave. Unlocked the deadbolt and locked the knob or something like that. And just kept going back and forth. So
You're like,
somebody let me
I'm
out.
tripped.
If you want your Doritos, let me out.
Save me in the Doritos. Save the Doritos.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hello, Laura. Laura Babak. That's a new face. Welcome
Yeah.
in.
Hey, Laura. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome,
Julie
Laura.
just joined. Hi, Julie.
Julie?
Yeah. All right. I was so glad when I graduated. Migraines magically went away. Yep. Yeah. I was a college student once upon a
too.
time. I never finished. I dropped out and started following the Grateful Dead. This was in the early 90s and landed myself in Utah. It's 31 years ago this month that I moved here. Yeah, so I went to college for art, ironically. And throughout all my partying days, I kind of lost that creative juices because I was doing psychedelics and all that. I had all the art right in front of my eyes. I didn't have to create with my own hands. But yeah, so I'm starting to get back into it. I'm starting to get my creative juices flowing again. But yeah, that's my academic story. Sticking to it. Yeah, I'm one of those some college box checkers. Yeah, Julie.
Some college box.
I went to college and I taught a little bit on the college side.
Yeah, that's right. You did.
But I was never a full-blown professor or not even an associate
And
professor.
You want to talk a little bit about your China, like when you went over to China? Like,
yeah.
So there I was teaching little kids.
Okay.
So even though I was trained to teach university, the jobs that paid better were teaching kids. And I had student loans. So I was like, I'm gonna do the one that pays me better because student loans.
Right. Yeah, they're not cheap.
Before that, I taught community ESL, and when I was still a graduate student, I was also a TA at my university, and then later on, like a couple times, I subbed for one of my former professors for a class. It was actually my favorite class when I was in the program, and it was called Understanding the International Experience. And it was kind of like a cultural competency class, which did end up helping me quite a bit when I moved to China. But because it was at the beginning of the program when I was in grad school, there was a lot I'd forgotten. And I ended up messaging him, my professor, while I was there. I was like, you know what? I'm having a really hard time here. Probably would have been worse if I didn't have this course, but maybe I could have done a little bit better if I could remember more of it. What do y'all think about putting a class like that toward the end of the program instead of the beginning? And they like that input. But yeah, I do remember in China, it was so stressful at first, the culture shock and not knowing the language, because I studied Spanish, not Chinese.
Right.
I remember for a while, I woke up every morning going, fuck! I was just unhappy with my decision, and being there was so miserable.
Right.
But I adapted, and after a few months, I eventually realized that I had adjusted, and that I was doing okay because I wasn't saying fuck anymore when I woke up. Like,
You weren't waking up with a fuck my life. And you're just waking
I
up.
was literally yelling fuck when I woke up and realized I was in China still. Like,
Yeah. I can only imagine, like, yeah.
I ended up
In a foreign
really
country, not
appreciating
knowing the language, or
my
Wow.
experience and meeting a lot of people I really adored, and both expat and locals, and
Mhm.
it was definitely a life-changing experience.
Yeah. It's
That's
amazing.
that.
I love that. So we had a new face come in, Learner Curious One. Welcome in.
Hello, Learner Curious. Welcome in.
If you want to kind of introduce yourself in the chat, because you're a new face to me. And I'm sure, I don't know if any of Tig or Nero knows this person.
I think they're a subscriber of mine. Not
Okay.
entirely sure.
I've seen the handle before.
Yeah, I've seen the profile picture before.
Okay.
Learner, do you attend the porch? I think I've seen Learner in the porch.
Maybe the porch, maybe, yeah, because I joined in like a week ago for the first time in a long time, and
Yes, okay. Julie said Learner comes to the porch.
Okay,
So
cool.
for anybody who doesn't know, the full name is Bedtime on the Porch, or in the winter, it's in parentheses not. So bedtime not on the porch. And it's hosted by Lisa Joy and the Bathrobe Guy, aka Robes, Julie Elder, and when
Story.
Yes, Sacred Storylines, when either Julie or Robes isn't on, they kind of rotate. And that's I think a great sort of mental health thing for me.
Sure. Yeah, I love finding.
I stumbled upon him. I don't even remember how. I just like came in and Robes was reading something, and I listened for a couple minutes, and I entered into the chat. And I said, hey, "Is this a group of writers?" And yeah, and I said, "Cool." And so I kept coming back.
Yeah.
They don't read their writing every night. A lot of times it's like joking around and just having fun.
Yep.
Most sometimes there's some semi-serious conversations.
Right. A lot of it's small talk, but good, fun small talk.
Yeah, just
call
like
it small talk because I hate small talk.
Well, all right, bad description. But
maybe
yeah,
just like
it's-
banter,
Yeah, banter.
Some of that,
honestly,
some joking around.
When I get the chance, I go on. I went to Bedtime on the Porch at least twice, and the last conversation we had was I kind of ended up derailing it in chat, and we talked from everything from accessible Asian grocery stores in our neighborhood to what the hell a century egg is.
Oh yeah, I remember that conversation. That's where some of the joking around comes on too.
Yeah,
people, I don't think it's actually a century old. I could be wrong about that, but
it's like almost like a few months. No, it's like a few months of like fermenting essentially, because you're just packing the egg like a duck egg in like in clay and rice and chaff and like in green tea as well, just to get all the flavors like in there and just leaving it to ferment for months on end. It's not.
There are some of those in my folks' fridge, but anyway,
it's funky for sure. That reminds me of another episode we had on Mindhaven. We had Nick Dude on the couch.
Oh yeah, we're talking
about food.
Food. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get Nick G back on too.
Oh, we need to get
I like him.
Yeah, Nick G is
Um,
fun. I love his hilarious stories about his partners or ex girlfriend or
Yeah,
current girlfriend who's in her exploits in late stage veganism and the
yeah,
insanity that comes with
yeah, yeah.
that. We all need some vitamin B12, and miso is a very good source of that.
Oh yeah, the miso is good. My chef isn't
Okay.
cooking, so gotta jump. Have a great night, peeps. See ya,
Yeah.
Dar. Thanks
See
for
you
coming
guys.
in.
Thanks,
That's
Dar.
exciting.
Yep. Speaking of chefs, my new neighbor and dear friend of mine for 30 some years is a professional chef. So
Ooh.
we get to gather. If you've never had miso, Jumper? Wow. You got to try it out. So good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my neighbor, we collaborate quite a bit during the week and come up with some pretty good foods.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Foods. That's something we all. That's that's another. Oh, thank you for reminding me. That's another project I'm working on. I dug through my Google Drive recently and discovered that I still own the trademark for this culinary company I started like ages ago. And I dug up the old trademark for it, Purple Tiger Cafe, and apparently I still own it. So I guess I'm just posting recipes under there eventually, somehow.
Right on. You have to send me a link to that because I want to check it out.
Oh my god! Well, I'll be. It's currently under work, but it will be under my main website for Tagalogyverse.com. So we don't just have Tagalog here on Substack, but I also try to cross post our work to as many different platforms as possible. So, yep.
Right on, right on.
Shameless plugs.
Yep. So Jumper miso is yeah, right, Julie. Yeah, we can only dream of having our own personal chef. But I just happen to have a neighbor that's one. Not my personal one, but just a neighbor. Jumper. So miso, yeah, it's really good for you. If you go out to an Asian restaurant, definitely get it. I usually get it before I have sushi.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really good, like a palate cleanser and appetizer.
Yeah.
Essentially, what it is, it's just like a fermented soybean paste. It's
Yep.
you grind up a whole bunch of soybeans into a paste. You put it in a jar, leave it to ferment for a year plus.
Yep.
It lasts forever, and you just mix it with any kind of broth you got, and that's miso
Yep.
soup.
Add some tofu, some green onions,
Oh, yeah. Chopped
scallions or whatever. Yeah, it's delightful.
When
Oh
I
my
was
God,
a
yeah.
kid, I didn't like it, but when I went to Japan as an adult, I did.
Yeah.
It's definitely like one of those foods you have to grow into. I think because
An
not everybody's familiar with that
yeah,
funk,
yeah,
that like umami kind of funk.
yeah. It's an acquired thing. Like when I was a kid, I hated fish, right? But now I go fishing and catch my fish and eat it. So you know,
You get your fish and eat it. Oh my god! When something I couldn't like. I mean, this is an autism thing, but I have like a no fruit policy. Aside from like 10 or so exceptions, most of which are citrus based and starch based. But the starch based fruits were a recent addition because I grew into liking avocado. I grew into pumpkin and squash and everything. If it's not any of those things, or less citrus or lemon, lime, cranberry, etc., it's worthy of a flamethrower. Give me back my flamethrower.
We've never talked about safe foods, have we?
What
Oh,
foods?
Some people in the neurodivergent community have like safe foods.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm one of those people that qualifies because I'm not that picky.
Right.
My family might disagree, but we'll not go there. I had this friend who was a child who has just like a really narrow set of safe foods, and yeah, it's a thing. It's hard to explain. Just kid or adult just cannot eat certain foods, and it doesn't mean it's an allergy thing,
Right.
or any kind of other digestive sensitivity thing, but like this sensory overload kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
when I get sensory overload, it has nothing to do with my palate most of the time.
Yeah.
It's for me, it's audio.
Right.
My audio, and then smell.
Yeah, and it waxes and wanes depending on like your level of like bandwidth that you have at that day, you know, or like the kind of
Yeah.
foods that you have. I
Mhm.
mean, for me, like with my no for policy, it's like it can't even get to the texture or like taste or that part. I can't even get that far half the time. It's
Yeah.
just the smell. Like, you know how some people, this is the way I best way to describe it. You know, how some people have that visceral reaction to things like tapeworms and blood and shit. That's the kind of reaction that I have towards like most fruits. But I'm fine with cleaning fish. I'm fine with handling parasites of various forms. I can dispose of a body if need be, but I can't deal with watermelon. It is the scourge of the earth. It belongs there.
Ah,
So,
Wow.
Tig, you can dispose a body for me, and I'll take the watermelon. Okay.
yeah,
Deal,
I was gonna
deal,
say,
deal.
we can work this out.
We can work- Oh my god! I mean,
And I especially like watermelon with extra sharp white cheddar. So-
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Ah, God.
Ah. Yeah. Oh man, now I'm hungry.
I'm
Speaking
glad
of
I ate.
food, I have this little like wood burning pizza oven thingy, and I'm hosting a little
Woohoo.
pizza party right after we get off here. So now my stomach is growling. Now that we're talking about foods.
Food. Speaking. Oh my god, that's honestly something like going back to what Neuro was saying, like safe foods. Honestly, like being able to like have that for yourself. I mean,
Yep.
I think like if there's a very limited range of safe foods or like a very like limited tolerance for outside of the safe food thing, I mean, I mean that could be honestly be a really big problem. I mean, like the
Yep.
kind of stereotype is look at the safe foods, oh, chicken tenders and fries. No.
I bet you can never guess what my safe food is.
Yeah, real
Sushi.
head scratcher that one was. Oh my goodness. What a
Preferably sashimi, but yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
sushi's my like turns me into like a superhero and
Sushi is life. Sushi's life.
yeah, sushi is life. For sure.
I'm glad that I enjoy varieties of food. It
Yeah.
gives me a lot of options.
Yeah.
I'm lucky that way. I
Yeah.
think probably the Substacker who lives nearby me also probably appreciates my like for a variety of food.
Oh yeah,
'Cause I've
Julie.
had some of them.
I guess I'm lucky in that regard because like my safe food is like rice or noodles of some kind, a stir-fried vegetable of some kind, garlic, olive oil, and a light protein, whether it be seafood, fish, chicken, whatever.
Yep.
That is like that trifecta is my safe food regardless of what it is. So you have anything in that
Right on.
category, and I'm gonna be just fine.
Shrimp I used to be able to eat. I can't now.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
no.
shrimp.
Anyone
I
want to
love
know the story
shellfish,
behind
dude.
that?
Oh,
sure.
That's a psychological
Yeah, let us know.
thing. That was in China. And I knew it was a psychological thing and I just could not override it. But over there they serve the whole thing.
Oh, with the
Like-
heads and the all
Oh,
the-
I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you just
Like
suck the little head
lobster
off.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they hold it with the chopsticks, bite the head off and suck the meat out.
Mhm.
I couldn't do it. I could not do I tried really hard and I just kept laughing.
Mhm.
But now I've seen the shrimp as a whole. I
You know
where
too
it came
much.
From. I can't eat it now.
I can't do it now.
Like I always knew where it came from, but seeing it in person changed things.
Right.
I can't eat. I never could eat lobster,
Oh
No.
man.
crab. No, get that
Nope.
shit away from me.
What about oysters?
Mm-mm.
Oh
Oh
my God.
So that's a texture flavor thing. I can't deal with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like in Australia, Julie's like in Australia, it's so disturbing. I mean, honestly, I love it, but maybe that's just me. Oh my god!
All right. Hey y'all, we're getting to the top of the hour. Well, to the top of the 1 hour, I should say. This has been fun.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Maybe we
I
should
think,
do
you
these
know,
like once a month or every other month.
Sure. Yeah, I absolutely agree. But also, we do have some guests scheduled for the next few weeks.
Yep.
Again, anyone in the chat, if you would like to be a guest, please reach out to any of us DM.
Please be explicit about wanting to be a guest.
Yes.
Yes.
And remember, we're not therapists. You're going to tell your story, your lived experience.
Yeah.
So we're not solving your problems.
Yeah.
The reason we do this is so people know we're not so alone.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're all
We're
in
not
this
here-
together.
we're all in this together. That's what it comes
Yeah.
down to.
Yeah.
Feel free to DM us with it. Oh, I'd like to be on the show, and this is my story, like little
Yeah.
synopsis with it.
Yeah.
and we'd be happy
Yeah.
to have
Give
you
us. Yeah, just throw out like a topic that you would like to discuss so that we can promote it.
on. Yeah.
And we'll
Like
carry
next
on
week,
with this.
We have a cult survivor coming on.
Yes,
next
Cult
Sunday.
Survivor next week. That's
Yeah,
right.
Julie
You want to
Roebuck.
announce the guest?
Yeah, that's Julie Roebuck. She's in the chats often. I haven't seen her tonight, but
Yeah.
I've seen her around other chats too.
Yeah.
But she's going to
Hey, Miss
be
Hughes.
joining us next Sunday.
Miss
And then
Hughes
after
just
that-
joined, and we're sorry you're just joining, Miss Hughes. We're just about ready to,
It's you. You're a bit late.
Sign
but it's all
out.
right.
but
I don't know if Miss Hughes knows we adjusted our time, but
oh, that might
Oh,
be
maybe
it.
not. Oh, wait. Who has the TV guide for Substack? Who has the TV guide for Live? That's another project we got to figure out. So we can post like the TV guide, and people can come on without. I don't have to worry about missing their favorite shows. It's like cable all over again with the freaking with the DVR.
well, see, you don't have to miss it because it's recorded. You just
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
can't participate in the
because
chat
you're-
anymore when it's
Oh.
recorded.
Yeah,
Oh,
But, you know, I did
I know.
when I was new.
I was busy with my son. Oh, go do mom things. You're doing good.
yeah. You
Go-
gotta be mom first and foremost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Mom
right.
things are important.
All right, everyone. We're not gonna do our moment of joy. This whole program was a moment of joy.
Yes.
So
That was me.
yeah. My daughter just showed up, so I'm gonna sign
And the
out.
doggos agreed.
And the dogs, the welcoming committee has.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Next week,
night.
join us. See you next week.
Hey, love you guys. Bye.
Right. Okay. Oh. Okay.
And I think we.
Sushi said, "I'm out."
Oh, so she's like,